Virgos, my beautiful soul tribe, my astrological sons, sisters, and brothers, right? So I'm doing live videos for these, which I don't expect a huge following because it's the middle of the night. But Leo woke me up in the middle of the night, and it is 8/8 Lionsgate. So for those of you who don't know, please go back and watch my live video that says 8/8 Lionsgate. It's a live video, it's a live feed. It's not attached to a horoscope. It just explains the energies that are going on right now and how to truly maximize them. So good morning, darling. So I'm going to be doing mostly channeling here because the energies are extremely Virgo sun and rising intense. I'm a Virgo sun, and in Vedic astrology, I'm actually a Virgo rising as well. But in this astrology, I'm a Virgo sun, Leo moon, Cancer rising. So the energy's been intense. They're talking really strong. This card's really beautiful, and maybe I don't know if it's resonating with everybody, but the colors are just, to me, I don't know, something. The teal and the purples. I don't know. It's a really beautiful card. Taurus moon and Scorpio and Venus. Nice. That's like, I mean, I see a lot of astrological charts, you know, like when I do readings and stuff, like I always look at what people's charts are, obviously. And so I'm like, I know like what I would want in each placement if I had to pick. And that's like it's like the good in bed placements. We'll say that. So good on ya. You enjoy that side of your life. And it's funny, the Queen of Wands is looking at me now. She's like, yeah, baby. Passionate. Knowing what you want, that's important. And as someone that has any kind of Virgo in their chart, that's a really beautiful thing. You have to have a connection with someone, you have to be comfortable. So let's see what's going on for my Virgos. Oh, channeled messages, sorry. Where I'm at right now, 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up about an hour and a half ago to do Leo's reading. Got woken up with a dream. Anybody should go watch that. Everybody has every astrological sign somewhere in their chart. Go watch the Leo reading. I did it for 8/8 Lionsgate. They were the first one, so theirs is 25 minutes. This one won't be that long. So, definitely some Queen of Wands energy in you right now because I've cut this deck like 3 or 4 times and it keeps coming out. So we're going to say that's definitely in your energy. Virgo's victory is upon you. That was the first thing that came to me. Ugh. And as a Virgo, I don't know why, but I love the words. And plus my name is Valerie. But victory. I love that word. I love the word valor. I love the word Valkyrie. I love Valhalla. You know, I think there's fantastic V words that empower us. I've never heard a V word of weakness. You know, I don't even think one exists. If anybody has one, please put it up. But V words are always powerful. As a Virgo, we are the self-serving, the ones who serve humanity here. We look like the weakest from the outside, but that is truly our power, right? Our giving heart and our nature is our power, and that's what we're here to learn. We are here to be humbled because we are victorious and we are full of valor. We are we're powerful individuals. Victim, thank you. I'm writing that shit down. Thank you. And maybe that's also as very good job. I'm terrible at word games, but that's a fun one. So victim. So let's place that also into, if we're Virgo, something that we have to get over. So the first message I got is victory is upon you. And I got an image of the 6 of Wands in my head. But I got it of, he's sitting on his horse. He's got his wand. And he's just come back from battle and he's proud. He's victorious, right? He's victorious. Victory. The battle is over. And people are praising him. The whole town's around him just cheering. But I'm looking at him from the other side when we see all of his soldiers behind him. and they're all bloody, and he's all bloody, and he looks a little bit, yeah, I won, but at what cost, right? So I see victory is upon you, and then next to it, it says, I know it's been bloody. So I know that this path has been very, very hard. Very, you look around, and it's hard to have compassion sometimes when your level of pain doesn't always resonate with someone else's, right? We all are living our path and going at it at different angles, right? So you can see right here in the channeling, victory is upon you, and then I know it's been bloody, right? So my darlings, it's over. It's over. You are done with that. Recognize how much you have bled for this. Recognize how much others have too. You know, who's been through this battle with you, right? It has not been you alone. You have had assistance, you've had help, you've had people who have reached out to you. So the next part is getting physical. You guys need a detox, okay? For those of you, the next 2 days are going to be a powerful download for a lot of spiritually ascending people. Okay, the 8-8 Lionsgate, again, please go watch it if you haven't seen it. Is very powerful energy. It's basically Orion's belt aligning perfectly with the pyramids of Giza, which were built to be aligned with them, but now they're directly over them. On 8-8, so the gate opens on the 26th of July, closes on August 12th. And on 8-8, literally today, you know, I started these readings, like, they woke me up right after midnight. They knew the power would be here, and I could hear them. On 8-8 today, Sirius will be aligning perfectly with the Great Sphinx of Egypt. How cool is that? So Orion's belt right over the pyramids of Giza, and then the Sirius, represented by Osiris in Egyptian mythology, will be aligned directly over Sirius. And Sirius is connected with Isis. It is awesome. So awesome. So I did pull Isis cards for you guys, okay? Oracle cards. These are very powerful. I've said a prayer for only those who are on the spiritually ascending path, because that's what these videos are for this time, to hear them. If you do not need the message, it's kind of going to just go through you. You might nothing is wrong with not hearing it. If you hear it and it resonates, you really need to pay attention to this message. If you don't, there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that this one's not for you. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I just want people who need the message to truly know it is for them when they hear it. Okay? So, by the way, oh no, we have like an hour. Okay, so the card that I pulled for you in Isis, which I'm not going to read yet, I'm going to read at the end, but I'm going to go ahead and show you again. I'm going to read the title to you. It says, "Stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of Divine Authority." And it is such a beautiful card. I just adore it. And I'm excited because I haven't actually read this one. I take these cards pretty seriously, and I don't use them all the time. I use them when they tell me to. And the card under it even, I mean, I just love the colors together. Look at that. Love those cards. All right, so we're going to pull a quick, see, detox. Oh, chakras, throat chakra. No, sorry, that was Leo. Heart chakra. So heart chakra and solar plexus chakra, you guys have to clear them. In order for you to receive the downloads and the energy that they're wanting to give you, you have got to have a clear channel. Okay, this vehicle has to be clean. So no drinking tomorrow night. No non-herbal drugs. Make sure that you are keeping your channel clean for these messages and downloads. Okay? Heart chakra, solar plexus chakra. Yeah, big time. So your solar plexus chakra is like right here around, like for me, I always feel it just above my navel. A lot of people feel it right on their navel area. For me, it's above. It's like more the diaphragm area. I didn't catch that. Hold on. And then your heart chakra. I have had heartburn all day. I don't get heartburn. I had to take, I think it's called Zantac. I don't know. The heartburn medication that starts with a Z. I think it's over the counter. Well, it must be because it came in a little pack at the gas station. I've never taken heartburn medicine aside from like, I don't think I have. I don't know. Zantac, yes. Anyway, I took one of those and it worked. But so some heart clearing stuff, because every time I was getting the heartburn, again, I'm a Virgo sun. I feel like we have to cleanse our heart chakras. I feel like a lot of us have spent a lot of time clearing our throat chakra. We have been speaking our truth. I know a lot of Virgos out there who have done a lot of self-worth and have started saying no, have stopped being codependent, have started standing up for themselves, have started speaking their own truth, their authentic self, their authentic desire. Now it's time to work on the heart and sacral chakra. That was the main block up here. I've been having heartburn from so that is a lot of that is this energy triggering that in you. The energy of this planetary alignment right now is so strong. It's going to be able to trigger physical manifestations immediately of blockages, okay? So let's see. We're going to pull. This is a new deck I love. It's kind of new. I got it a couple months ago. But it's called Mystic Mondays. And nothing's good about Monday, so I love that they brought a positive twist to Monday for me. Spirits, give me... Oh, and you need to listen to this song. Y'all write this down. Aloha Ke Akua. Aloha Ke Akua. Okay, it's Hawaiian. It's by a band called Nako and Medicine for the People. I know that's a lot. Aloha Ke Akua is the song. If you type in Aloha Ke, it'll probably come up. Get the piano version or the longer version. It's like 10 minutes long. But watch the video and feel your spirit move through it. It's going to be life-changing for some of you on that spiritual journey. Spiritual downloads. I don't know what this is, but it just buzzed. Yeah. Spiritual downloads, psychic gifts coming out. Okay. Make sure that you were recognizing what are your feelings and what are those of others, because you are becoming more sensitive to the energies around you, if that makes any sense. With these psychic downloads comes a more in-tune tool within you, right? It's like just getting an upgrade on your computer or on anything. But I feel like it's like a tuning device, right? It's more sensitive now. It's like it's been cleaned out. When you clean out your chakras and they upload all of that in you, it allows for you to feel and hear and know things that you may not have before. Don't be confused. Hi, darlings. Right now, yes. I'm doing live readings for every single sign. Reading only for Virgo. I'm doing live readings for every single sign, and I'm doing them so I can channel more strongly. And I'm doing them pretty much, I started a little after, I woke up at around midnight, but to do the 8/8 Lionsgate energy. So this is a special reading for that. Pisces is opposite of Virgo, so you'll probably, not opposite in, like it's a descendant of it. So you'll probably get something out of it. So take control of your own emotions, Virgo. Okay? Own it. Own your own emotions. Be okay with your own emotions. Own them. Okay? Don't make sure that especially when you're around a lot of people, whether it's at work, at a bar, at a event, it doesn't matter where you are. If you're around a lot of people and you start to feel anxious or you start to feel antagonistic or any kind of negativity, recognize what is yours to own and what is theirs. Okay, so let's be careful with that. Your psychic gifts are opening very, very quickly and very heavily for some of you, I'm hearing. You have to know your own emotions. You have to be one with yourself. Okay, this is very important for some of you. You have to have control of those things. Some of you need to watch the impulsivity. Okay, some of you need to, hi from Europe. Some of you need to watch the impulsivity, which is very strange to say for Virgo. I know, I get it. But I feel like your stability Some of you has been a little rocked off balance. You're getting it. You know how you want to get it back in line, but you're not putting the actions into place in order to see that come to fruition. Is that making sense? Um, some of you have just been a bit of a loose cannon lately, a little impulsive in a good way. You know, who am I going to talk? I just walked from Tampa. I was trying to walk from Tampa to Houston. I made it 500 miles halfway. It was a 1,006-mile walk. I made it 500 to Mobile, Alabama. And look at me now. So I can't say anything, right? In fact, I'm not saying anything. This is them talking. This is them saying Four of Wands, upside down, right? A lack of stability due to a bit of impulsivity, the Knight of Wands. And a lot of it because you are going through spiritual downloads. You have been for the past year. Okay, but now really heavy, especially this past summer. Going through spiritual downloads. Now it's time to take control of these spiritual downloads. Okay, this gift that you have that's coming through, this is a gift. Okay, the gift to be able to read and be more intuitive, it has to be controlled at some level by you, right? What I say earlier in my last reading, it's the universe and you cooperating. It has to be both, you guys. You can't do everything and they can't do everything. It has to be this beautiful synchronicity that will come together. And impulsivity isn't bad. It's good to be serendipitous and impulsive. But let's make sure to get back to next card out, Hanged Man, right? To get back to going within, knowing yourself. This hanged woman, this time in this deck. This is a cool deck. She's in a yoga swing. I have one of these. These are so cool. They're really good for your spine. They separate your spine. It's really nice to reverse the blood flow, give a break to your heart for a little while. Your heart does a lot of pumping all the way down to your legs. If you're really tall, that's a lot of work. So get back to you. Recognize you and know you. You can't recognize your own emotions and separate them from someone else if you don't even know yourself. Right? How much time do you spend alone? How much time do you unplug? Right? Get off the electronics. Unplug once a night, 30 minutes before you go to bed. Go outside, look at the damn stars. You know, walk around barefoot in the grass for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay? Try it. Work on yourself. This self-development, that you're feeling the urge, and I know you are. This is a message for a couple of you out there. You're feeling that urge to improve, aren't you? You're feeling that urge to grow. And now it's about knowing the first step to take, right? So, that, I know it's kind of a short reading, but we're going to have to keep them short because I want to get through everybody tonight. And then we'll start back with well, probably weekly readings or bi-monthly. Is that how you'd say it? Twice a month, every 2-week readings. And then I'd like to do, have the ability to do pop-in special readings. My personal readings have been ramping up, so that's why I haven't been on as much recently. Obviously the walk and getting settled back in, but YouTube is being a butthole. They're probably going to demonetize this video too. They're demonetizing like all my videos. So it's kind of hard to get on here because I'm not making enough money to support myself through it. So I have to focus on my personal readings, unfortunately. So, and I love my personal readings, don't get me wrong. But I love this more. I mean, I feel like this is such a wider circle of sharing and I don't know. So I'm going to put a donation link when you guys can donate, whether it's $1, $5, whatever it is. It's just a little PayPal link. You can do it with your debit or credit card. It's very secure. If you can, I would so appreciate it. If you can't, I appreciate your energy. Just shoot me some awesome, positive energy. It's not about the money for me, guys. It's just about making it and doing what I love, which is this. So with that being said, I'm really mad at YouTube right now, and I don't get mad easy. This is my resolve face. There's not even a way to contact them, you guys. They call it a YouTube partnership. I can't even contact them. They're going to demonetize all of my videos. Y'all watch. I'm going to piss off the YouTube gods. The PTB. Powers that be. Okay, stay true and be in your power. So I'm going to only read the first two paragraphs of this because it's pages long. But this is the general overall spirit message that your guides want you to have. Okay. You, yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? I love this card. I love it. Such pretty colors. Stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Iris. Osiris and Isis. So Osiris and Isis were not only brother and sister, but married in Egyptian mythology. They were the first, in Egyptian mythology, the first deities of the universe, and they created humanity. Okay? So Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of divine authority. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within you. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as a precious treasure as the precious treasure it is, and remember that you are a divine being. The flail and crook, often held by Osiris, are symbols of divine royalty and dominion. These symbols remind us that within we hold great dominion, special authority, and freedom to be the sovereign ruler of our own self. This does not mean that we have to control life or others or even the environment around us, but it does give us complete and utter choice. Forgive me for my Mercury's not even in retrograde anymore, so I have no excuse. Choice as to what our values and actions will be in this lifetime. There is no permission required from anyone apart from yourself to be and live your truth. I think that's so beautiful. There are many voices that will test you on the journey from illusory shackles of fear. Is it just me or are these tongue twisty today? They're putting weird tongue twisty order. Illusory shackles of fear, loss, or abandonment that may hold you back or tempt you into giving your power away to others. Right? What I said earlier, recognize what's yours. Giving your power away to others, don't do that. Ooh, powerful numbers are popping up. You shall awaken from the testing into the realization of spiritual independence within. So I'm going to read that little last part again. There are many voices that will test you on this journey from illusory shackles of fear, loss, or abandonment that may hold you back or tempt you into giving your power away to others. You shall awaken from this testing into the realization of spiritual independence within. I'm feeling that, y'all. I hope you are too. So I'm manifesting that for you guys. Now, guess what? This is going to be fun. If you haven't watched, so if you don't know about 8-8 Lionsgate, the portal, the star alignment, that it's just happening, I give you a brief description. If you go and watch my other live feed of 8-8 Lionsgate, watch that description if you haven't. And there's some great feedback from other people in there. This is a big time. And it started basically at midnight tonight or this morning. I'm trying to help you guys maximize it, right? There's all of this huge available power energy. It's kind of like a lottery ticket sitting on the ground and everybody just walking over it. I'm trying to help you maximize this power, this energy right now. It will hugely advance you in your spiritual ascension. So tonight at 8 p.m. Central in North America, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be doing it. So it'll be August 8th at 8 p.m. tonight. I'm going to be doing a live feed for the entire Soul Tribe. And basically, let's just talk about some of this energy. But mostly what I want to do is I want you guys to really think about what you're wanting to manifest. Because that's what this energy is here for. Whatever you want to create and manifest, it's coming. You can have it. And so I'm thinking, if we get on live, all of our energy, I love our Soul Tribe. I think it's really powerful. And we get on here and maybe everybody slowly, right? Like, let's do it one at a time and put up your manifestation and we will each read it. And you will have the power of this whole tribe pushing that forward for you, right? Need a fresh start. You know, we will all just focus on hopeful so 72. You know, put your name, you know, in the manifest, not now, but you know, for instance, I'm going to use you, hopeful so sorry. So if your name was, let's say, Nicole, you would say, need a fresh start, Nicole. You can put your last name if you want, but you can just put your first name, and we can all just think that, right? We can all just feel that for you and push that out there. And to have all of these people who wish you good well, who are in your soul tribe, powerful. So that's that. Again, if you guys can donate, I would so appreciate it. If you do want a personal reading, please email me. I'm available to do those now. And I think that's it. I love you all so much. Can't wait for our manifestation. I don't know. I'm really excited about this. So everybody really think about what you want to manifest. Write it down. Please like and subscribe. It helps my page. Maybe YouTube will stop being bungholios. So I haven't said that in a while. Y'all are so funny. I love that. All right. I love you guys too. See you soon. Catch you on the flip side.